It's me again, Lynn from Big World Small Feet. I'm here with my hiking buddy Travis, who's off screen and now is on screen. He is the dude that we're gonna hike the Appalachian Trail together in a couple of years, amongst some other things. We're out here in scenic Westminster, Maryland? Westminster, Maryland. Today I'm gonna be reviewing the Adventure Meals Veggie Chorizo Breakfast Scramble. So I don't know about you guys, but I personally really like a nice warm breakfast food. In general, breakfast is the best meal. I will take you to court on that one. But today I wanted to give this one a try because, well, who doesn't like freeze-dried food? I do. Now, of course, like I said in previous videos, not practical for everyday use, just get a dehydrator. But we are going to get 1 1/3 cups of water, which I'm going to be pouring out into my GSI microdualist. Shout out to GSI once again. It's roughly 11.5 ounces it calls for. So we're gonna go just below the 12 mark because I like my eggs to be not dry when I reconstitute them. So we're gonna pour this in there. We're gonna get this water boiling. And then once we do that, we wait. So I will catch you guys on the flip side when the food is done boiling. All right, so our water is now becoming the boil. So we are going to kick off that heat and we are going to reconstitute. Now this one's a little bit different because you must stir it, of course, but then you must reopen it in 5 minutes to re-stir it. It's not too often that I have ones that do that. So obviously we're just gonna let that there to kind of cool. A little fly really wants to be in my food, which I'm not a fan of. Now, what I am a fan of though is the fact that this has veggie chorizo in it. And as I previously said in a different video, I'm vegetarian. So I get to have a breakfast sausage scramble with the boys, needless to say. And already that smells absolutely incredible, I have to say. So I think I am going to very much enjoy this. But we're going to give this a stir and then we're going to plate it up and then I will give her a little taste and I will let you all know what I think. But first, Mount Hoggins instant coffee. And my buddy next to me, he's got Alpine Start Instant Coffee, which is also a really good brand, so shout out to them. I'll probably review them in a different video. I also am a big fan of them, but we'll be right back. Okay, so we have cleared out the camp stove, and we are going to plate up this food. It is still very warm. Now, I realize what I said earlier wasn't accurate. Like most Mountain House things, you do need to open up and stir. I'm used to Backpackers Pantry. They're both great companies, and there's a lot of other good ones as well. Like I just had one from Fuel the other day, and no, it was Peak. I had one from Peak, which was really good. We're gonna pour out about half. We can let her cool down.
That looks good.
Yeah, it looks about good. And let's give her the old taste-a-rooney. See what we got going on here. So we got veggie chorizo breakfast scramble. The chipotle spices kick in there. They have a nice little warmth to them. The sausage bits themselves are good. The Monterey Jack is nice. The vegetables are nice and tender. Typically, like most people, I'm not a fan of powdered eggs or like freeze-dried eggs, but it's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Take some.
Let's see what we got.
Give it a shot.
That surprisingly tastes like eggs. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the spices.
Yeah, the spices are good, aren't they? Darn tootin'. Well, I would say this one gets a 10 out of 10 for me. This is breakfast. This is a good breakfast. Remember, kids, breakfast isn't anytime food. I am Big World Small Feet, and I will see you on the next hike.